One beachgoer captures an image of a Portuguese man-o-war washed up on a South Sound beach. Now, the sting from these sea creatures' tentacles have earned the man-o-war a fearsome reputation. Cayman 27's Joe Avery joins us to explain.
Thanks, Tammy. The Department of Environment says the Portuguese man-of-war earned its name for its resemblance to the old Portuguese sailing ships. Now, this specimen right here was spotted Wednesday morning on the beach near Cayman Crossing. Now, the Portuguese man-of-war can't swim. It uses its gas-filled bladder to drift at the mercy of ocean currents and the wind. Now, while they generally keep to the open ocean, the DOE says when the winds are just right, they can wash up on Cayman shores. If you see one, please don't touch it.
Portuguese man-of-war do have a rather fearsome reputation. The sting is very, very painful. Rarely is it fateful in humans, but it can cause complications if you have reactions to it. The other thing that's particularly noticeable about them is the fact that the sting remains active for a long time after the creature's washed ashore and is dead. And you can't really see the sting, so if you pick one up with a stick, it's very easy for the tentacles to kind of blow across the skin and cause problems.
Okay, so imagine this. You're snorkeling along, minding your own business, and then, pow! A Portuguese man-of-war's tentacles are wrapped around your arm. That's exactly what happened to former amateur gymnast Sammy Peen at Governor's Beach when she was just 6 years old. She recalled the aftermath of that terrifying encounter.
I started vomiting. My eyes rolled back into my head. I fully blacked out and then just stopped breathing almost completely, and that part I remember. I just remember being a level of tired that I have never felt before, and not being able to breathe at all, and then the ambulance coming.
Now that's some scary stuff right there. Miss Peen says she remembers getting an injection, and obviously she went on to make a full recovery and live to tell the tale to Cayman 27. The DOE says even when they are dead, these pelagic hydrozoans can deliver a powerful sting, so it's best just to steer clear. Tammy?
I can't believe I heard you say Pamau.
Hey, it's the new rage right there. Portuguese man-of-war. I guess it's the new acronym, you know.
You know, as a child, I saw a lot of them. We have a lot in Trinidad, and they are quite dangerous. That sting can be lethal, so you gave the right advice earlier. Beware.
But one good thing, though, I did talk to Tim Austin there, and he said that they rarely come inside the reef because we do have those reefs out there that protect. Most of the time the winds push them into other directions, but like we've had on the weather, winds changing from the south to the north to the east to the west, all in a matter of days, that just gives them a better opportunity
just give them a push
to get
over
the reef, because there is a fringing reef over there on South Sound there, and to come over the reef and to come in is quite rare. But also, if you do see one, there could be broken tentacles around, guys, because those things may have broken off. So even if you're not directly near the man-of-war, these things have very long tentacles in some cases, and they can break off, and you could encounter those without seeing the floating bag of gas there.
So when you go to the beach this long weekend, hopefully the rains hold up. Keep your eyes open. Look out for any of those man-of-war.
And don't touch the Pamau. Don't touch the Pamau, guys.
All right. Thank you very much, Joe.